Good morning. I am a mess. I'm so fucking tired. I have not slept, at all in 3 days because I have been and am very terrified because today is my first day at a new treatment center. Hey, yo. I decided to vlog about it because it's a big day. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to vlog in the hospital, duh, but I intend to vlog after and let you know how it went. It's day hospital, it's 5 days a week, all day. I'm gonna be eating a lot of foods and I'm gonna be gaining weight and I am not excited. I am very scared and I know that the first day is always the worst day when it comes to being at a new treatment center. I know that from experience, so I just need to get through today and then hopefully tomorrow will be easier. I'll know my way around and I'll kind of know the ropes a little more. I just need to get through the first day and I do have to get going in 10 minutes, so me. I feel like I hate my eating disorder and it's been nearly a decade and that is more than enough time for me. Thank you. Everyone keeps saying you need to get your life back, but I never had a life in the first place. I never got most of my childhood, I never got my teens, and we're getting into my adult years here, my early adulthood, so I am not about to have my adult life taken over by my eating disorder, so this is the start of my life. I'm going to make the best of it and I'm going to try my hardest and it's going to suck and it's going to be really, really hard, but we're going to do it. And if you are starting out in treatment, then let's do it together. Let's document the day. Today is my first day at a new treatment center. The first day of living? I don't know, that sounded really cheesy. Okay, I will see you either tonight or tomorrow and let you know how it went. Pray for me. Hey guys, so here's my update. I have blue hair now, not that you cared. It looks more black than it does blue, but it's blue. So treatment. I said I was going to film after my first day, but I have been exhausted. I have so freaking exhausted, and I am now 2 weeks into treatment and I'm just filming this now. Treatment is draining. It's a lot of hard work and it just wipes you out, and also my body is exhausted because it's taking in energy and that energy is going toward repairing my body, repairing my organs, so that makes you tired. When your body is healing itself, you get tired. And so I have neglected to film an update, but you know what? It's okay because I have more to say now because I'm 2 weeks in and I can tell you a bit about the program and how it's going. So my first day was really scary. I got there, I got weighed, I met with my case manager and the dietitian, and I cried through my first meal, and I cried through my second meal, and I cried on my second day through my meals. And you know what? That's okay. That happens. It's happened to me before, and it will probably continue to happen for a while. Sometimes I cry at meals, and so does everyone, because eating disorder recovery is scary, and eating food is scary. I've been finding that the days have been going by very slowly. Because it's day hospital, the schedule varies a little bit day to day, so I start at different times each day. I don't have breakfast there except for Fridays. I have breakfast at home, so I'm responsible for my own breakfast. and usually I go in at 9, but on Fridays I go in at 8. Well, I go in at 7:30 because it starts at 8. So most days I leave the house at like 8 or 8:30, and I'm there until 6. By the end of the day, I come home and I am just drained. The structure of the program is much different than the previous program I was in. A big difference is that the last program I was in, we had something called post-meal supervision, where after each meal we had to sit for an hour and it was just downtime. We got to do crafts, or we would read or watch a show, and then we would go off to whatever group we had. But there is no downtime in this program. There's no post-meal supervision. We go straight to group. We go straight to therapy, whatever it is we have. So we have one 15-minute break each day where we get to go to the hospital lobby with a nurse or the dietitian, or just a team member takes us down, and we get to disperse, but we have to stay within where they can see us. And so we have 15 minutes. We're allowed to get our phones from our lockers and bring them to the lobby for that 15 minutes, and we're not allowed to have our phones at any time during program hours except for our break. But usually we all sit at a table and we'll play cards or something. The majority of the day is just taken up by different groups. Each day we have different groups, so it's not the same schedule every day. Every day is very different. We have things like dialectical behavioral therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness. We have a check-in group every day. Another difference from the program I was in last is that everything is very open. There are no, sometimes it's a little much. There's no privacy. There's not much confidentiality. What I mean by this is we have a group every day where we sit and we go around and we talk about what's been going on. We talk about if we had symptoms, if we have urges. We talk about our goals. And the team members, whether it be the psychiatrist or a social worker or the psychologist or the dietitian, they'll give us feedback, but they'll give us our feedback in front of the whole group. Does this make sense? I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. But, like, for example, they'll tell us, oh, Sophie, your blood work shows this in front of everyone. Or they'll be like, oh, I know you're struggling with constipation right now. How's that going? Like, in front of the entire group. And you have to talk about if you had symptoms, you have to talk about that in front of everyone. We get weighed Monday morning, and if you're on weight restoration, then you come in a little earlier on Thursdays and get weighed. So I have to get weighed Monday morning and Thursday morning. And in our check-in groups, we talk about if we made weight range or not. We're supposed to be gaining 1 to 2 kilos per week. So we share if we made that range. Nothing is kept hidden, nothing is kept secret. Everything is very open in the group, in the community. And I think it's kind of good because we're a really strong community, and you know, it's good to be open, but there are some things that I wish that were a little bit more private. Like, I don't want to talk about my bowel movements in front of everyone. Yeah. Other than that, there are 12 of us, and absolutely everyone in the program is amazing. It's also different from the last program in terms of meals. Not everybody is on the same meal plan. It's very tailored to the person's individual needs. Whereas in the last program I was in, it was like we all ate the same thing, and if we needed to be gaining more weight, then we would be given more like these Ensures caloric beverage supplements. But we actually have meal plan increases, and it's an exchange-based program, which means different foods equal different amounts, and we have to have a certain amount of choices for each meal depending what our meal plan is. I'm not going to get into the whole meal plan thing because I don't even understand it very well yet, and it would take me a long freaking time to explain. But yeah, I will do another update, but that has been my first 2 weeks of treatment. I'm just getting used to all the rules and getting used to the environment. I'm still settling in. There are a lot of rules, which I will talk about. I'll do a whole other video about the inpatient rules for this program. It'll be Inpatient Rules Part 2, but that's for another video. Yeah, other than that, it's been really, really freaking scary and really hard, but I'm doing it, and there are days when I'm very motivated and ready to just smash it out, and then there are other days where I want to quit treatment and run away. So it's been very up and down, but that's to be expected, and I'm just very thankful for all my co-patients. I love each and every one of them. They're all so wonderful, and I feel like I'm part of the community already. I feel like I've known them all for ages. Also, I wanted to share, one of my lovely co-patients made me a bracelet that says FU-Ed. That's it. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more treatment update videos. Let us know what else you want to see, because we love to hear from you guys. And yeah, we will see you when we see you. Bye guys!